I will take it. Certainly, no one can expect better from a defect run on Ascension 20. Sometimes, that's just how it goes. Ooh, a rare card on Ironclad. Now, this looks like an interesting Act 1. We can potentially take a route that hits a lot of elites if we, say, get a, I don't know, a Bludgeon or an Immolate. If we want things on the safer side, we can maybe pick up, if we find, like, a Feed. Things could be good. I definitely like taking 18 damage for a rare card to start. We could try the Common Relic. No, there's no way. Let's take a rare card here. Fiendfire Impervious Exhume. Interesting. Hard to say no to an early Fiendfire, right? Gotta be. Excuse me? This is not what I asked for, game. 18 damage on turn 1. What? What even is Ascension 20? What even is it? You can choose to debuff. I know you have it in you. No, apparently not. Wow. Not one time. Not one time did that slime debuff. Dear lord. Well, we're feeling a little underpowered at the moment, despite the Fiendfire. An Iron Wave is a nice little, like, combination attack block card we can go with. So that's a solid choice here. Or we can go Cleave if we feel like we need the AoE. I don't think that's the AoE we want. Rip. This store sucks. Strength Potion? Strength Potion seems okay. What are our possible routes? We can go Elite Fire, Elite Fire, Elite Fire. Or we can go something worse than that. Gross. This might just be a Strength Potion and we try to fight some elites and maybe we don't succeed at that endeavor at all. And that's okay. Let's give it our best shot. Hit some events? Maybe one more fight. We want to pick another card at least, right? I'm gonna eat the banana. I'm terrified right now. Give my health back, thank you. Now I feel much more comfortable going into 2 elite fights. Much more comfortable. And a Steroid Potion. Ooh, and a Feel No Pain to go with our Fiendfire. Hey, whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Don't mind if I do. That is going to make Tri-Sentries a lot easier too, huh? I think we're fine to go into an elite fight right now. Take one more event. Face Trader? Sure, trade a face. Absolutely. This early in the game? Sure. Face of Cleric. At the end of combat, raise our max hit points by 1. This run has been blessed, chat. This run has been blessed. Although, unfortunately, this Fiendfire has not been blessed. Because we drew it on the same turn as Bash. Do I just chug both potions and go ham here? I think so. Rawr! Singing Bowl. When adding cards to our deck, we can instead take 2 max hit points. And we're offered a Juggernaut to go with our Feel No Pain Fiendfire. Absolutely yes. The face with Magic Flower? That's an excellent question. Twitch forgot my account. It should heal for 2, but I don't think I've actually ever seen that interaction. So I don't actually know for sure. That is crazy. Let's take a Juggernaut. This lets us crank out damage with the Feel No Pain. It goes well with the Iron Wave. I'm down. I am absolutely down. I'm also down to upgrade, I think, the Fiend Fire. Actually, no, maybe the Bash? You know, I'm not sure. I do want to upgrade the Bash and probably the Fiend Fire before we get to this elite. So yeah, let's upgrade our Fiend Fire for now. Yeah, it will only ever give you 1 max hit point, but it might actually heal for 2. I am not certain. Come on, Fiend Fire this turn. Come on. Yes. Or do I wait to get Juggernaut into play next turn? I think I do. So he's going to wake up this turn regardless. Might as well hit him as hard as we can. So we can actually just full defend whenever it's available, because every time we block we do 5 damage here, thanks to ye old Juggernaut. And Fiend Fire does a disgusting amount of damage, thanks to Feel No Pain here. Oh, get completely wrecked. Juggernaut is really good against Lagavulin. Most of the time. Oh, Toxic Egg. Whenever we add a skill to the deck, upgrade it. So this is a Ghostly Armor Plus. Ethereal gain 13 block. Absolutely. We would like some solid block cards right now. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain a strength. I have a hard time believing we're going to ever be playing 3 attacks in a turn this entire run. With how this has started. I might take a key here, actually. Well, it'll help a little bit in, like, the next 2 fights of Act 1. But probably in the long run, this does mostly nothing. And I think we're totally okay in those fights anyway. We're gonna take the key here. Rip. Truget Plus. Gain 9 block, exhaust a card in your hands. When we have a Feel No Pain and Juggernaut? Definitely. Although Second Wind is a good contender as well here. I think we just start stacking exhaust synergies and block synergies all day. There's maybe some consideration to Body Slam as well. But with a Juggernaut, we don't really need the Body Slam. This could be Knob, so I'm going to upgrade the Bash here. Although moving forward, I just mainly want to upgrade our Juggernaut, and we're totally fine. I'm definitely going to upgrade Juggernaut before Hexaghost. Oh boy, I get to Juggernaut. Turn 1. Once we get Feel No Pain into play, this fight becomes completely trivial. Doesn't really matter if we're taking damage here. We're winning the rest of the acts, pretty much. This will kill the middle one if I choose to hit him with it. I'm gonna hold on to Ghostly here. Something weird like this? Making strange decisions, probably. Look at that Jug go. Second Wind does seem really good, and I probably would have taken it if it wasn't for the True Grit being present. But the value of True Grit letting me exhaust any card that I want rather than just non-attack cards is pretty significant. Do I bottle a Fiend Fire? Or do I bottle an Uppercut? Oh man, bottled Uppercut? Bottled Uppercut seems real good, doesn't it? Bottled Uppercut does seem really good. Second relic is a Face of Cleric, Zesta. Every time we end a fight, we gain a maximum hit point. Oh man. Havoc Plus for 25 gold is insane. Metallicize is insane. Potion Belt is insane. Purity is kind of hilarious. Purity is kind of hilarious. I'd really like to start removing strikes from this deck. This is really a deck that does not want strikes. But then I can't buy the Potion Belt. 2 potion slots on Ascension 20 is incredibly valuable. Being able to hold on to potions for the most dangerous fights in the game. And I don't even mind the Fiend Fire Havoc interaction this time around. Remove Feel No Pain. I think I'm gonna take a strikeout. Man, it hurts to pass on the Potion Belt. Buy a Havoc. Let's go. If I have no strikes, what would I exhaust the Fiend Fire? Ideally, it doesn't matter, because at that point, the Fiend Fire is just ending the fight. I think we're fine with more events. Oh, it was secretly a fight anyway. Well, I've got an egg on my face. This blocks for 5, so it's better to uppercut than it is to defend. Hey, Juggernaut's here. As soon as I draw Fiend Fire, this is over. Which is apparently next turn. I don't want to split him this turn, so I gotta be careful here. I think I just pass. I play. If I bash, she'll go to 38. He will split if I bash. Okay, we just pass. Rip! Power Pots are good. Flame Barrier Plus is kind of insane. Another way to block and deal damage. We haven't skipped a single card, by the way. We picked up an early Singing Bowl, and we have not skipped one card. No, Vivosier, once you see a relic, you can never encounter the same relic again for the entire rest of the run. I think we're totally fine in this fight. I was thinking about maybe using that power potion, but it seems mostly really unnecessary. I'm down to Havoc, whatever. Bash? Sure, whatever. Let Juggernaut go. Let's Havoc after we play the Flame Barrier. I am gonna just... Oh, I knew I might hit the Fiend Fire. That's okay. He was vulnerable. That was a good time to do it. Look at how much damage we're doing. Defends are actually better than Strike. Strike... Well, no, Strike does 9 because he's vulnerable. But when he's not vulnerable, Defend does more damage than Strike does. With Feel No Pain being 7 per hit. It's pretty nuts. Okay, that's every burn in the deck, for the record. Ow. Ooh. Essence of Steel is a potion that's actually really good because it triggers our Juggernaut at the end of every turn. Which is amazing. A Dead Branch would round the deck out quite nicely. How about a Barricade instead? How do you feel about that? so that all the block we gain does not expire at the end of the turn. We could also take an Immolate, so that we can more aggressively fight elites in Act 2. Because as it stands, we can block a whole lot, but we can't do something like kill the triple slavers very quickly. I almost feel like I'm obliged to take the barricade out of thematic synergy here. We have a Fiendfire, actually. We can take on Tri-Slavers. I'm going to take this barricade. And I'm going to take a Snecko Eye if it shows up. Or we could again take a Runic Pyramid. 3 runs in a row, chat, with Runic Pyramid. And this is Runic Pyramid with Fiendfire. So I'm definitely going to take the Runic Pyramid. Easy Sozu. You think? The Fiendfire being in the deck alone is a very good reason to take the Runic Pyramid here. Sozu is solid. It lets us play a lot more of these high-cost cards, but man, I cannot pass up a Pyramid. Ever. Pyramid is probably my favorite boss relic of all time. Does disgusting things. Let's see, what do we want to do here? We would like some upgrades. Upgrades are our way of acting like we don't have 3 energy. I'm probably going to relatively aggressively fight elites. What we really like is a Disarm. Just 1 copy of Disarm would make my life a whole lot better. Oof. That's a rough turn. That's a rough turn 1. Right there. This would be definitely better with a Sozu. With a Sozu I could, like, uppercut Fiendfire and kill one of them, huh? Okay, I'm down. Let's do... Actually, I could just burn that to get a kill. That's interesting. But I think what I'm going to do is play the Dark Embrace, then play the Fiendfire. Draw replacement cards. Like so. Which actually don't score any kills, sadly. I was hoping to draw... Huh. Guess I didn't know what I wanted. Let's do like that. Okay, we got rid of our Juggernaut. That's right. Okay. The Mugger might be getting away here. In fact, he almost assuredly is. We just don't have enough damage output to do anything here. Shrug plus? Yeah, probably. Hey, upgrade all strikes defense. Absolutely, we would love to have all the basics upgraded. That makes 3 energy way more manageable. Way more manageable. Now we can probably take this to Elite Path that we weren't sure about earlier. Chosen one, huh? No prob. Order, apparently. Cut True Grit to defend. If I get a chance to play the barricade, I will. That is not a chance to play the barricade. That is rude. That you dare attack me for 31. And shockingly, we actually can full block it? We full block a 31 damage attack from Chosen on 3 energy. The hell? Can somebody explain what is going on? Juggernaut. Whew, spicy. Would it be too broken if the other option let you remove 2 cards? It might be more... It might be more reasonable. So Bloodletting Plus is a thing that this deck actually really wants. We definitely struggle to play all the cards in our hands, and this mitigates that dramatically, in a weird way. What a strange thing to want. Remove a card from my deck? Sure. I am definitely down to thin this deck of strikes, Mr. Cleric. We actively want to be doing hallway fights, right? We get max hit points, potentially up to 3 max hit points per fight. So I think we actually want to be hitting hallway fights rather than events, especially now that we got... Well, hold on, because apparitions would be absolutely completely insane in this deck. Apparitions would be absolutely completely insane in this deck. Let's look for apparitions. Or just remove more strikes. That works too. Cleric, sorry for taking your face. Sincerely, Balelord. What? Excuse me? But why, though? But why, though? Okay, not attacking. Thank you for not doing that. So we've got Juggernaut down. Can I reasonably deal with these nerds? Or do I just have to, like, feel no pain, Fiendfire here? Feels like I might need to feel no pain, Fiendfire. Yep. Behold the Juggernaut! Get wrecked. Get completely annihilated. That's 40 block. Let's guarantee that I don't take damage with the Bloodletting. Nah. Cool. Good fight. Ooh, question card. More options at future card rewards. And I definitely think we're finally using our Singing Bowl for max hit points here. Not interested in taking a Whirlwind currently. Especially not after that fight went that way. I was not expecting to look at the upgrade screen and only see 4 cards. Let's upgrade our Bottled Uppercut, maybe? That'll be helpful. Oh god, Corruption. I would kill for a Corruption. Literally. Cool, so we flame... What's Havoc gonna hit? Sure. Just keep him weak for next turn? Or do I get the Jug down? Let's get the Jug down. Looking for our Feel No Pain now. There it is, I can just do Feel No Pain, Fiendfire, and that feels like it probably kills him, actually. Oh my lord, that is disgusting. Why does that do so much damage? 2 out of 3 eggs? Impervious with our Barricade? Heck yeah. Sentinel not a bad choice there either, to be clear. Sentinel was solid, but man, that Impervious is so good. War Paint upgrades... Wait. No! No, not the war paint! We had no unupgraded skills. There was nothing for that to upgrade. Rip. In pepperoni. Oh, that's funny. I think I should take the Burning Elite. We're in good shape, right? And I get more question marks, so we have more chance to find freaking apparitions. And believe me, I want to find some apparitions. Okay, Snecko Pyramid. The Wombo combo? Ooh. It's actually a pretty good start. Feel No Pain is in play. Okay, we just play this and win. Good fight. Metallicize is pretty good. Body Slam is pretty good, actually. Dear God, this deck is getting better and better. Still only 22 cards somehow. I'm not sure how that's possible. Oh my God, everything's amazing. I can take another Shrug. I'm down to just keep removing strikes. Pretty aggressively, in fact. So if we're going to do that, we might want to do it at this store, so that we can look at what the next store has. Let's do that. We would take another Feel No Pain, for example, over a card removal. Sure. I can afford the hit point loss. Let's go. Bring it on. Max hit point version of these guys? Sure, no problem. Oh, actually, no, it is problem, actually. Actually is problem. Ouch. Defend, Iron Wave Body Slam can kill the Sneaky Gremlin, which I need to do. So that there's a chance Gremlin Leader doesn't hit me this turn. Okay, good. Okay, next turn I Feel No Pain, Fiend Fire, and everything is fine. Man, even Impervious isn't full block here. That is terrifying. Is this just Feel No Pain, Fiend Fire? I may still take damage, but, you know, it's probably worth it. Let's go. Only killed one of them. Ow. Not a lot of cards left in the deck. Well, that's not good. Can I... Uppercut Body Slam won't kill, right? Damn. This one went way worse than the last time we fight this guy. Way, way worse. Whetstone will upgrade Iron Wave and Body Slam. Okay, so we actually get upgrades out of it. We're offered another Havoc Plus or another Flame Barrier Plus, although I think at the moment we just want to take some hit points. favorite card is instantly win the run and unconditionally win the run. So Dead Branch and Corruption. Yeah, those are everybody's favorite cards. Those are everybody's favorite. Let's take some max HP here. Alright, store. Armaments. Another Impervious is pretty good though, huh? Another Impervious seems actually really good to have with our Barricade Body Slam. Yeah. We should rest. It's not like we need upgrades, right? There's only 2 unupgraded cards in the entire deck. Alright. Champ will not give me a lot of opportunities to get certain cards into play. $27. Okay, I can't Havoc until at the very least Fiend Fire is in our hand, unfortunately. Let's just lose Body Slam for the moment. And trigger the Havoc? Yeah. Okay, there's Barricade. Okay, block is now happening. Play that again. Do I just Fiend Fire now? We'll have plenty of good things left in the deck. Get him. Okay, so this is now the deck. So we can do things like Body Slam, Shrug, Body Slam. Cool. Good fight. Zoom. Plus. Put a card from your exhaust pile into your hand. For example, an Impervious. That seems pretty solid. That seems extremely solid. If you missed it, Panhandler, we also had a defect run that also had Runic Pyramid between those 2 runs. Now let's take an Exhume. And let's take a 4th Energy. Our options are Black Blood at the end of combat, heal 10 instead of 6. Meh. Potions always appear in combat rewards, kind of meh. Or gain an extra energy at the end of every turn, and then we just skip the chest, because we already have our blue key. Sure. Sign me up for 4 energy. We'll actually be able to play the Barricade. And we are really well set up for this act now. We should probably fight elites relatively aggressively. As well as hallway fights relatively aggressively to try to get as many procs of, I guess, Singing Bowl. Maybe we want to look for Mind Bloom a little bit. Not a lot of upgrade opportunities, that's fine. There's only 2 unupgraded cards. I could hit a lot of fires. To what end? To no end. We do 1, 2. I could do what? 3? 3 seems pretty reasonable. Yeah, let's do that 3 elite path. I'm sure that'll be fine. He said, immediately regretting his statement. The heck is this? Explosive pot, yeah. Normality wouldn't necessarily kill me, as I have a lot of ways around it. It would be a little scary, though. I love the machine gun juggernaut. It's so good. It's so good every time. Yeah, just hit points. Give me them hit points. All day, every day. We're gonna hold this body slam for next turn with Impervious. Or we can just, yeah, that works too. Inflame? I don't mind a second flame barrier. That'll be really good damage against the heart. Take 1. Lose a strike plus. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Why not the Seeing Red there? I think on our 4 energy we're not as in need of an extra energy, mainly. That was the primary motivation, was that we already have the Bloodletting plus. I don't feel the need for a second card that duplicates that effect. If that makes sense. Was that 21? 30. 30. I have 30 without using Impervious. This one might go a little longer. Is that 30 again? Okay. There's Feel No Pain. All of these cards say block on them for the most part. It's a weird sensation. I like it. God, I know Isolated Beast. I wanted it. I wanted a feed or a prayer wheel so hard, but I did not find one. There's no need to. There's no need to bloodletting here. Okay, so now we're ahead of the curve. We got our barricade down, which really, really needs to be upgraded. Good lord. Searing Blow +1. Armaments. Actually, Warcry is not bad. Warcry is not bad. Actually, Warcry is really handy, because it lets me save a card from Fiendfire, as well as other... and lets me set up a card to Havoc. So I actually really appreciate having it. Go figure. I might have had a Fiendfire lethal earlier in that fight, yeah. I didn't do the math. See, if Barricade was upgraded, I could Barricade Impervious on a turn. So that's probably going to happen at this fire. And then we recall at the last fire, assuming everything goes fine. Everything will probably go fine. Ooh, Juggernaut got into play for free. Nice! Now that's what I'm talking about. Hello, Body Slam. I appreciate you being in my deck right now. Wow, that turn went from 0 to 100 real fast. Dear Lord. 105, actually. Aha! Oh, nice. Okay. Like, block all the nonsense. I actually get to play Barricade! What? What? What bizarre reality am I living in now? That Barricade has actually been played. Oh, intangible. Whoops! Not that it matters, we got Fiendfire in hand, right? How's it going, Dark Twinge? Yeah, it's just our casual, totally cash Barricade deck. That is definitely completely functional. Excuse me? What? Impervious number 3? Or a Corruption? Wow. That's busted. Another Body Slam's like fine. It's like fine. I'm gonna take the Corruption. We have a lot of skills now. That's what I've spent most of the last few weeks playing Raven, but I decided to play some A20 today. It's working out really well for me. We've had a win with Silent, and I'm not gonna say that it's impossible to lose from here, but we have fairly good odds of winning, I think, from here. Return setup turns out to be more than enough. Let's go Uppercut Impervious. Ghostly defends. We're staring at way too much frickin' block. Decent odds that Havoc hits Fiendfire, so I'm not going to play it here. Nice hit. Okay, now there's decent odds that Havoc hits Fiendfire, so I am going to play it. That works too. I guess there's no reason not to play the Bloodletting, given that we're healing up to full with Burning Blood anyway, right? Bring it on, Mr. Giant Head. How much damage will Body Slam do? That is the question. 420. Second corruption. Dexpot? Dexpot seems pretty good, right? Blocking is our main damage source, so more dexterity is solid. It's a big chest, but the curse could be terrible. But we're about to go to a store. Is there a rare or uncommon relic that's totally worth it here? I gotta know what's in here. Bottled Tornado. That was so worth it. Oh yeah, Dead Branch. That's also totally worth it, huh? And we didn't get a bad curse either. Cool. I don't even necessarily need to remove this, depending on what's at the store. So what are we bottling? Corruption, Feel No Pain, Barricade, or Juggernaut? The options are endless. And by endless, I mean there's 4 of them. I gotta say, I feel like Feel No Pain is the winner here. Fighting Awaken 1. Ugh. I think Feel No Pain's the winner here. Oh, Barricade is probably the actual winner. Yeah. Barricade is the actual winner. Especially for the heart fight, we're really gonna want this to be upgraded. What is happening here? Okay, I can kill one with Bash Uppercut, and then we just, like, take a chunk of damage to the face, apparently. Let's see, 11 plus 21. Does not kill the 34 hit point one. Only this one dies. Oh hey look, it's all the best cards in my deck at the same time. Hooray! Just Barricade Impervious? So satisfying watching like the block tick up every time, the anticipation. Sentinel. This card's exhausted, gain 3 energy. Is definitely a card we could make a lot of use out of. Another Body Slam ain't bad either. Let's take another Body Slam. 2 of them I think is the correct amount. This is risky. Cool. Guess we'll go for the full block. That might be a mistake. Might have been better to just play the Barricade and take the damage. Nope. It was completely fine, and nothing bad happened ever again. Let's see, that's 55, so we can kill this guy. Take 11. Take 11. Actually, let's take none. Because we might get a potion drop here. As I managed to upgrade all the cards, we got the Upgrade All Strengths Defends event in Act 2. We have a Toxic Egg and a Frozen Egg, is most of where it came from. War Paint and Whetstone gave us a lot of upgrades as well, although actually the War Paint had nothing to upgrade when we picked it up. It was literally useless to us. Was pretty incredible, if you ask me. casual 100 block. Alright, back to full, no problem. Like, I could take more block cards, but I'm not sure why I would want to, other than shrug it off, which is really good. There's that prayer wheel we wanted. I don't see anything of huge value here. I might just carry... let's get the curse out of the deck, at the very least. I may just take all this money to Act 4. And in fact, I think I will. Well, that's a little scary. I think I just barricade JUGG, and we hope next turn looks better. Main reason I'm not taking Metallicize is a desire to not have too many powers against the Awakened one. You're wondering what that was about? Uppercut Fiendfire does not kill her, right? We're not quite that strong, we're not quite that strong. And I don't have Feel No Pain in play. So, what is our approach, then? Our approach is bad. Killing both of these daggers is quite a task right now. I have no, again, Feel No Pain in play, which is a big problem. Ooh, we're in trouble here. We are very in trouble here. Balls. I Feel No Pain in my hand. What am I talking about? You're right. I can just... yeah. What am I talking about? So I probably target a dagger with the Fiendfire then? Which is weird, but probably the best route. Yeah. That hurts to do. Okay. That still hurts a lot. Can't rest. Gotta recall. Nice. Oh, I meant to body slam, that's fine. Hey, corruption. Catcher probably does nothing. We could take another ghostly armor. I think we just want more max hit points. And I'm gonna hold on to my money here, thank you. Alright, we got a recall so we can actually go to Act 4. And starting with the Awakened one, let's get into a couple of really terrifying fights. I think we're gonna hold on to Warcry for our Havoc. Uppercut Flame Barrier is not my favorite way to play this turn. Barricade Flame Barrier might be better. That way we draw the extra cards off Centennial Puzzle. Yeah, that was better. That was definitely better. It's definitely too early to go off with Corruption here. I can do, what, Juggernaut Impervious? And that's semi-reasonable. And we're quickly starting to look at giving Awakened One way too much strength. have to corruption. I might have to. Which I'm actually okay with, right? We got the body slams. We can actually just... yeah. This is totally fine, right? Let's go. I think that was the correct decision, going that way. That feels like that was the right play. What would I think about a run where I start with the binary, hoarder, and draft, but not sealed modifiers, and then before selecting any cards, use console commands to give myself all 3 eggs? Not allowed to pick up Busted Crown. That's a lot of qualifiers. So I start with a 30-card deck, and then I'm adding a ton of upgraded cards. And I have to add more upgraded cards. That sounds kind of interesting. Actually, that would make the deck very wacky, certainly. Very wacky very quickly. Should have held on to that body slam until it was a kill. It's all good now, though. Grr. Okay, no, we just win? Yeah, we just win. I was gonna say, we have to be careful because there's not very many cards left in the deck. But I think that didn't matter. Certainly felt like that didn't matter. Hey, Flimmer. Hello, hello. Oh, this is a really good Bloodletting. Bloodletting draws cards. Bloodletting drew really good cards. Bloodletting drew extremely good cards. Looks like a good turn for double flame barrier, yeah? Still waiting on my Feel No Pain here. Nope, that's not Feel No Pain. There's Feel No Pain. Now we can kill you. Bash. Body slam, body slam. Okay, good fight. Man, this deck is strong. Holy crap. Well, GG Time Eater and Awakened One. Deck is too powerful. You ready your blade? 23-57. That's a really good score, right? That is a huge score. Good evening, Jubo. How you doing? Hope you're having an awesome evening. I'm going to upgrade my Feel No Pain for a little bit more block. Although arguably 10 hit points are better. I think we trigger this more than 10 times in a fight. That is incredible. Oh my lord. Dual wield. Dual wield. Dual wield? Choose an attack or power card and add copies of it to the deck. Well, hot diggity. Can I afford dual wield, feel no pain, potion? No. Unfortunately, I can't afford this Gambler's Brew alongside dual wield and feel no pain. We're definitely buying the second feel no pain. That is no question. That gets bought. Sometimes, Specturtle, it is functional as an amplify, but it can also be used, like, we can copy Body Slam, for example. Now that I look at the deck, actually, I'm definitely going to take the dual wield because we can copy Body Slam with it. And that is going to be hella busted. Which do I take between the Strength and the Fear Pot? It's got to be the Fear Pot, surely. Although both the Heart and, well, even Uppercut. Yeah, take the Fear Pot. Alright, elites. Barricade Impervious seem actually Barricade Shrug Ghostly seems awesome here. We're gonna save our deck spot for the Heart, probably. Not that we're gonna need it. Let's draw some more cards. Alright, we're having Burns put on top of the deck, and I don't think that matters much. Because I have 2 Imperviouses in the deck, in the hand right now. And that is kabonkers. Absolutely kabonkers. Put that burn back. Alright, bring it on, nerds. There's Corruption, and 1 copy of Body Slam. I think we do want a Corruption so that I can kill the Spire Shield this turn. Rip. Goodbye. Art of War. Oh man, I wanted this relic a long time ago. This would have been amazing in Act 2. If we don't play any text during a turn, get an extra energy next turn. Heck yes. Heck yes. Okay. Sure. Absolutely, why not? More copies of Feel No Pain. Bring it. Bring it. Do I just, like, play the Barricade? I could do Impervious Barricade and not take any Beat of Death damage, but, like, Centennial Puzzle's the thing, so... Let's take some damage. How do I want this to go? Probably both Feel No Pains right now? Probably. 3 times 15. I want this to go. Oh, I should have considered that I was frail. Maybe I did want to play the Impervious last turn. We can do what? Juggernaut. Well, probably Impervious Juggernaut. Flame Barrier, right? We're also getting a significant amount of block from 3 things exhausting. Certainly want a Flame Barrier this turn. So we're actually not playing Jug then. I just listed 6 mana of stuff, didn't I? Might be better to Uppercut. Blocks for 15. But I want a Flame Barrier on the multi-hit turn. So that's going to be then Impervious, Uppercut. Ghostly? Ghostly. Which also makes this weaker. This turn is probably Exhume and play Impervious alongside Juggernaut. Just got enough block. This turn we spend clearing up our hand a little bit. We can get rid of that wounds. Bloodletting. Oh, that's enough. We made room to draw 5. Corruption seems completely reasonable to play. There's dual wields. Dual wield is going to be used on a body slam, I think. I don't want to play Fiendfire, do I? So we make copies of Feel No Pain. And play them. And so now we gain 20 block every time a card is exhausted. Sure. Body Slam deals the damage cap. And then our Thorns deal a very similar amount this turn. Good lord. There's plenty of lines we could have taken for this fight. It's not what I would call a fight where we are at risk of losing via slightly suboptimal card order. Is it? He's already hit damage cap this turn again. So I guess like a whatever. How much block can we actually get to here? $416. We can go higher though. Hold on, am I gonna lose if I do something dumb? Don't think so, right? Bring it on, Mr. Hart. All I've got is an uppercut, and you know what? That's all I need. This is not optimal play, by the way. I just wanted to do this. Boop. G. Now that's what I call a Hart's run. Get it? An hour 8? That was a quick little run. Hot diggity. That bottled uppercut! You guys told me it was a mistake. Now look who's laughing. Now who's laughing, chat? Should I have gone for a pun about, like, cardiac arrest, BB Tech? Because I could have tried that one, too. That's not a bad score. 3182. G. Alright, we got 2 wins on A20 today. That's better than I expected going into the stream, so I'm pretty happy. I am pretty happy with that.